The image provides the information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. Firstly, I can see some month from January to December. Furthermore, some important information about Google and Facebook data will be 1000 to 5000. Also, some numbers and variation can be observed in this image. Overall, the whole image is very informative for me.
The line chart gives information about the monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. As we can see in comparison between these two, Google and Facebook, we see the most number of Google statistics in May and September, while for Facebook we see the most number in July and October. Also, we see other months of the year. As we can see in February and January, the Google has the least amount, and in May and June, Facebook has the least amount.
Line chart gives us information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. From the picture we can see for Facebook in December the value is 4000. For October the number is higher, which is around 4500. The highest point is for Google, which is in May month, and the point is 4500, and the lowest one is for March, which is just only 1000. To sum up, the line chart give us information about monthly internet traffic statistic for Google and Facebook.
The picture is mainly about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. It also shows January and February as well as March and April. On the other hand, you can see May and June as well as July and August. It is clear that September and October as well as November and December. In conclusion, you can see the minimum number is 1000 and the maximum number is 5000.
This line chart gives information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google's and Facebook. The blue line represents Google's and the pink line represents Facebook. This data is collected over an year from January to December. As you can see from the picture, in May for the Google is the highest one, around 4600, and the lowest one for Google's in March, around 1000, and the highest one for Facebook is in July, around 5000, and the lowest one for Facebook is in May, around 1000.
The picture provides information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. From the picture we can see for Google the number was around 1500 in June and increased to around 5000 in May and decreased again in December to around 1000. For Facebook, the number was around 2000 in June and in May decreased to around 100 and increased again in December to around 3000. And in conclusion, the highest number belongs to Google.
The line chart gives the information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook, where data is given in number and month. The color represent a line of white, blue, black. Moreover, x-axis represent from to January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And y-axis represent from to 1000, 1015, 2000, 2015. 4000, 4500, 5000. The maximum part is covered by July to 5000 and minimum part is covered by March to 1000. At last, the line chart is very important and give important information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google.
The title of the given picture is Monthly Internet Traffic Statistics for Google and Facebook. On the x-axis of the line chart, we have different months starting from January, February, March, April, up to so on November and December. On the y-axis, we have the traffic in thousands, which is starting from 1000, 1500, 2000, up to so on 5000. The maximum value is shown for the Google, which is highest in the month of May, which is nearby 5000, and the lowest value is also shown in the month of March, which is nearby 1000. Overall, the information is very crucial and can be used for both Google and the Facebook in the form of the line charts, blue and pink color lines. Overall, the information is very crucial.
The line chart gives the information about the monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. On the x-axis, we have the traffic in thousands, which is starting from 1000, 1500, 2000, up to so on 5000. The maximum value is shown for the Google, which is highest in the month of May, which is nearby 5000, and the lowest value is also shown in the month of March, which is nearby 1000. Overall, the information is very crucial.
The line chart gives the information about the monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook in the form of the line charts, blue and pink color lines. Overall, the information is very crucial.
The given picture is a line graph which mainly provides information about the monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. As shown in the figure, the x-axis represents various months from January to December, while as the y-axis represents the traffic in thousand from 1000 to 5000. There are two different lines in the box that represents two different things that are Google and Facebook, where the blue represents Google while as the orange represents Facebook. To sum up, the image provide information about the monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook.
The title of the line graph is Monthly Internet Traffic Statistics for Google and Facebook. On x-axis we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. On y-axis we have traffic in thousands: 1000, 1500, 2000, 2500, 3000, 3500, 4000, 4500 and 5000. The maximum area is covered by Google in the month of May, that is 5000, and the minimum area is covered by Facebook in the month of May, that is 1000. Overall, the image is very informative.
The given image gives information about monthly internet traffic statistic for Google and Facebook. According to the image, we can clearly see for the Google the highest value in May, which is 5000, and lowest value in March, which is 1000, and for Facebook the highest value in July, which is nearby 5000, and the lowest value in May, which is 1000. Overall, the image include elements such as January, February, March, April, May and many more months, and from the traffic in thousand, which is from 1000 to 5000. To conclude, the image is very informative and significant, also provide detailed information about monthly internet traffic statistic for Google and Facebook.
This line graph gives information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. The x-axis represents the name of the month from January to December, whereas y-axis represents traffic in thousands. There are some colors and numbers in this image. Firstly, it gives information about March, which is the lowest. Furthermore, some information about May is also given, in which Google is the highest. Furthermore, some information about August is also given, in which Google is the lower and Facebook is the higher. Furthermore, some information about December is also given, in which Google is the lower and Facebook is the higher. To conclude, this image provides a summary of monthly internet traffic search.
The line graph gives information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook. X-axis represents the month from January to December and y-axis represents the traffic in thousands. It gives information about Google, which is represented by the blue line, and Facebook is represented by the pink line. The largest value of Google has been observed in the month of May and the smallest value has been observed in March. Furthermore, the largest value of Facebook has been observed in July and the smallest value has been observed in May. To conclude, picture provides information about monthly internet traffic statistics for Google and Facebook.